All right, moving night in the bantamweight division continues right here, right now. Rinya Nakamura undefeated at 29. Muin Gafurov, 19 pro win.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a combat sambo fighter, holding a professional record, 19 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Dushanbe, Tajikistan, Muin Gafurov.
Dome, Chrissy Blair, Vanessa Hansen on hand. Muin Gafurov, the plus 455 underdog here at closing time. Rinya Nakamura trying to improve to 10-0. He is in white.
Look at the size of the leg muscles on Nakamura.
He's huge.
I mean, that kind of explosion off those legs.
Man, he doesn't look like a bantamweight right now.
He's huge.
He does not look like a man.
His thighs are so impressive.
So we have told Nakamura's story at times. As Gafurov, did he partially land that?
Partially, but he went for it.
So Nakamura grew up in his father's gym. He was surrounded by MMA fighters, attended the Shudo show at 2 years old, and that Carlos Newton belt was a gift in their home forever. So a lot of MMA influences on Nakamura from an early age.
I mean, it tells you why he wants to fight. When you're surrounded by that your entire life, especially from a foreign country, having a Canadian guy who was the UFC champion living with you, it's like John Smith moving into my house for a month.
Right.
I'd want to wrestle.
We haven't seen Nakamura in nearly a year. Fractured his wrist in 2024, opted for conservative treatment, no surgery.
But watching Nakamura, he's still very raw in the striking. He's very robotic. You can see that he's thinking his way through this striking. He's a wrestler, you know?
Oh! Nice head kick by Gafurov, slipped thereafter.
Nakamura better go get a takedown, man.
Nice left hand to the body by Nakamura.
That was good.
He's learning the striking, but like Bo Nickel, when you're talking about a guy who's that level of athlete, they pick up everything quickly.
They really do.
And everything is technical. He doesn't throw anything that doesn't look clean.
Syndicate MMA's John Wood commanding the corner of Muin Gafurov to our right.
Gafurov hooked him with that right hand. Woo! Nakamura just threw a home run swing.
Gafurov's hands look pretty good.
Gafurov not really biting on these feints from Nakamura.
That sounded like he went to the cup.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, nice counter.
Threw a nice left hook. So far, not even a single attempt at wrestling from Nakamura. Content to stand.
Right.
Oh. I tell you right now, Gafurov is looking pretty good.
Very good.
Bouncing on his feet, moving in and out.
Oh! Huge connection by Gafurov. Nakamura appeared to eat it pretty well. Gafurov picking up right where he left off in his last win against Kyung Ho Kong last June.
He fought so well in that fight.
Nakamura needs to try to get his back to the fence. Can't stay here.
and just lock that guard up. Punches from the bottom will never win you rounds.
And he's not attempting anything in terms of an attack off of his back, other than these little punches. No submission attempts at all. And so far, it seems like he might be content to ride out the round on his back.
We got a fight. Strong start for the underdog Muin Gafurov. Round 2 on the other side.
Oh, that reminds me. You coming to my after party? Wouldn't miss it.
He's going down with his own foot. Look at Gafurov. Gafurov is so wild that he just throws. And now he finds himself even number, even money.
Rinya Nakamura closed minus 625, the betting favorite.
Well, he hasn't wrestled at all. I imagine those odds would not look like that if it looked like he was going to even use what has been his greatest weapon.
Kind of odd that we haven't seen a single attempt. And then also kind of odd that off of his back, he seemed content to just lay in his guard.
Yeah.
With quite a bit of time.
One thing about wrestlers, right? We love being on the ground on top. We don't love being on our back. Your whole life you are taught not to be on your back. But Nakamura to be that comfortable tells me that he's playing jiu-jitsu, Joe.
Good connection with the left hand a moment ago by Nakamura.
That was a good left hand by Rinya. He needs more of that. That's a good combination. And stop loading up so much. Right now, Nakamura's kind of loading up. It almost looks like he's searching for that big moment.
He spent so much time working on his striking and his ground and pound, his submission skills. I think sometimes it's hard in competition. You want to see how it works.
Yeah, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, and this guy, you know, he should be able to take Gafurov down. But Gafurov's a good wrestler and grappler himself, so maybe.
With that strike acknowledged by Nakamura. Coach Dean Thomas, your mic is hot, sir.
So Nakamura has to find a way to get to that single leg. See, oftentimes wrestlers, they like to look to set up a power double. It's too difficult when you got a guy moving backwards who's only moving forward when he strikes. For Nakamura, he's got to find a way to punch his way into a single leg and use that to climb up into a better takedown.
Nicely seen, as always, by the UFC veteran Dean Thomas. 3 minutes here to go, round 2.
What's interesting, we've seen no indication that Nakamura's even thinking about wrestling.
Yep.
Not even enough to make him think and consider it, to make Gafurov think about it.
Well, that's one of the things about having that level of wrestling. By being so good at taking people down, if you just show it to them, you're a much better striker. Because they've got to respect the wrestling so much that they carry their hands a little lower. So it leaves you opportunities to land. Right now, because Nakamura hasn't level changed, Gafurov is just flowing.
Got that heel to the body there, did Gafurov.
Oh, that was nice.
Fan by Nakamura.
That was nice by Nakamura.
There's a shot. Stuffed quickly by Gafurov.
Maybe that's why he's not wrestling, because he saw that Gafurov knows how to defend so well.
And you saw we just isolated that huge knee landed by Gafurov about a minute ago. 2 minutes now here in this second round.
But even now, though, because he level changed, I think he'll find more success with his hands and with his kicks.
Man, good instincts by Nakamura, but a huge offering there by Gafurov.
Minute and a half. Gafurov is looking at his coach. Coach said, take your time. You got 90 seconds. Don't rush.
Amazing to watch John Wood in a composed fashion work that corner after his athlete landed a huge shot. Muin Gafurov, man.
He has, I mean, 5 straight rounds where he's looked amazing, John. Like, he's looked as good as he's ever looked in his career.
Kid's UFC debut was delayed 1,000,000 times, lost his first 2. He's on a mission now.
Well, John, you talked about how he made that transition to Las Vegas, training there full-time.
Yeah.
Good knees up the middle by Gafurov, and excellent control with that head and arm. Big round for Gafurov.
Yeah, it is.
And Nakamura looked a little hesitant on the...
Oh, nice drag. Gafurov just responded, though. That was a beautiful arm drag there by Nakamura, but Gafurov just kept on scrambling.
And shook him off.
And if Muin Gafurov, the story on him was that he fatigues down the stretch, he is definitely not looking tired at all right now.
Ooh. Beautiful combination.
Gafurov having fun.